Okay, I think we got it now. Hello, Sugar. Jolene, hello. Welcome to the cottage. This is Miss C's cottage. I am Miss C. This is Miss C's cottage, home of the Sun Bunny. And yes, Candy, the struggle is real. Not only do you have to plug it in, well, you have to turn it on. Who'd have thunk it? I'm so thankful for Carrie, the Yarny Elephant, for sending y'all over here to my place. I appreciate it so much. Okay, because this is Wacky Wednesday, which I keep changing the name until I get it right, but I think pretty much now I've got Wacky Wednesday, because you never know what's going to happen on Wednesday, and that just seems like although it is another wonderful day, it just seems like it should be called Wacky Wednesday. And because this is my mail day, my happy mail day, I have not one, not two, but 3 happy mails to share with you today. And 2 is for me and 1 is for you. So I think you're going to like that. Yes, it does sometimes. Granny D, how you be, Granny D? The Thrifty Crocheter. She said it's a storybook elephant stampede. A storybook? Oh, does that mean like huge, epic? Well, Wednesdays are always wacky for me too, Ruthie, so I just figured, and there's my Michael. Hello, my sweetheart. It's afternoon here, sweetheart. But that's okay, because I know it's still morning out where you are. And there's Helen Taylor. Welcome in. And my friend Samantha Stewart, who watches all my videos and loves them and is always working on a blanket and hasn't finished them yet. I be good for today. How you be? I be fine as frog hair split 3 ways. I think I got that one right. Did you work today? Ooh, good for you, Bonnie. Just don't overdo it, okay? Don't overdo it. And Shirley Bain, welcome in, Shirley. I love you guys so much. You don't know how much I appreciate you all coming to the cottage. There's coffee, because it's noon. There's coffee and tea and water. I did make some chicken salad yesterday. Elmo was out, went down to Sam's Club, I think, and bought a big box of croissants. So if you want to take a croissant, slice it, put some chicken salad in there. I made it, friends, with craisins and pears. I found a pear in the refrigerator that needed to be eaten. So I chopped it up and put it in the chicken salad. Is it good? Chicken salad. It was yummy. It was yummy. Yeah. Jolene, sewing. Do you do other things, Jolene, but sew? Do you? You're on a crochet channel. Do you crochet also, besides sewing? And Sugar, I've not made it to your channel yet. There's my Kimmy. Sugar, what do you do? Fill me in. Helen Taylor has made 2 baby Bonnies for a son's girlfriend, and she's having a boy, and my niece is having a boy. Wow. You know, I appreciate so much that you guys are making the Sun Bunnies and passing them along to other people so they know that somewhere someone in the world loves them. This world is crazy and upside down right now. It's just, and I don't even like talking about it because that's too negative. So I'm just gonna keep making bunnies and sending them out. And I have something else to send out. Everything. You do everything good. So you sew it all. Good. Ellie Hendrick, only 5 minutes late today. I was watching Crystal show her blankets. Oh, she started showing some of them, and I'm telling you, if you guys haven't been over there to watch her unbox Michael's blanket, that blanket it's really quite clever. It's done in Tunisian, which Michael is famous for, and it's black and red in a checkerboard style. And he's got a bone for one checker piece, and he's got a paw print, a puppy paw print on another square. It is just so cute, and it's beautiful. I think I will too, Miss C. Waiting to be told what to make for the one next. Make one for next. Well, what did you get, Jennifer? Yeah, his blanket was beautiful. Bonnie, you need to go back and check it out, and you can't miss it. Yeah, that was pretty smart. I think Michael's pretty smart because he's my grandson, so of course he's smart. All right, let's get to this, okay? This is Wacky Wednesday. It's my Happy Mail Day, and I got 2 packages, and one is from Nessa. So we'll get out the magic. We'll get out the magic box opener and see what we can do here. And then we'll put away the magic box opener so we don't hurt ourselves. All right. Yay, we got a box of brown paper. I have to tell you guys, I love stuff that comes in a plain brown wrapper because you never know what might be inside. Let's see. Do not wash. All right. Do not wash. And it's on a card, so I have to tell you, Nessa, I do not wash cards. Dear Miss C's Cottage. Ooh, pretty. Wow, it's not a note, it's a letter. I saw this small, cute Somebunny book and thought of you and all the Somebunnies you make and lovingly gift. It's only a little something, but I thought it might go nice with one of your Somebunnies if you wanted to gift it forward to a child. I also remember you saying you have a brown thumb during Dory's live, so I thought a plant cactus would be nice. Low or no maintenance plant for you. I hope you like it. I don't make many amigurumi, but it's my first cactus. You're very inspiring and giving. Take care, and thanks for everything you do. I enjoy watching your channel very much. Please don't wash the cactus since the pot is filled with beans. The cactus pattern is from Yarnspirations, and the pot is from Jada in Stitches. Blessings, Nisa, from Infinity Zero Nisa. And she has put a cactus on the card and another cactus on the card and a little bit of love in the flower. Well, let's take a look at this and see what it is. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. Look at this. And a flower. You know what? I don't have to water it. I don't have to pick off the dead flowers. I don't worry if it's going to bloom or not. And if it does happen to fall on the floor, no dirt's going to spill out. So I don't have to vacuum and clean it up. Oh my gosh, I love this. And you know what? It's not prickly. Oh, this is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. Can you see it there? Yes, you can. All right, let's see what else is in this box. Somebody loves you. It's a greeting card book, little birds greetings with an envelope and a decorative foil seal. How cute! It's a greeting card and a keepsake book in one. And here's what's inside. Well, we're going to open it up and see. Well, this is awesome. And Nessa, I see that this book comes from Ollie's. Ollie's is one of my favorite places to buy books. I love it. And here is the decorative seal. It's a little bird. And this is the book. Somebody Loves You. It's a nice board book. Oh, how nice. Hello, little bunny. I wondered, did you know somebody loves you, loves to care for you as you learn and grow? How cute. Somebody loves to eat with you and hear about your day, and somebody loves to see you make new friends and play. Somebody loves to go exploring and adventuring with you, and somebody loves to tuck you in and read bedtime stories too. What a cute little book. There's so many ways to say, I love you. Well, that's going to be just perfect. And we got babies coming up. So you know who gets the box. All right. Thank you very much, Nessa. That was pretty much awesome. And there's Mac and Gabrielle. Welcome in, Gabrielle. And Denny's here. And Paula. Hello, hello, Paula. Well, let's see. Did Tank show up? Do we know? Nancy Mac, one of my favorite people. Nancy Mac, did I show you your bunny for your grandchild? It's not all done yet. Oh, it's got an arrow sticking out of his head. I think that was an ear that was on there. It was. No, it was that. Okay. It's almost done. Perfect little book. Yes, it was, Dee. Little something, but I thought the book was so cute. That's not a little something. This is phenomenal. I will love this forever because it's going to last forever and I don't have to water it. You like it? Okay, good. You know, Nancy, he was dressed in that green and cream color, and it was when I saw the green, I knew that's what I had to make the bear out of. Tank's on her way. Okay. Well, I got a happy mail from Tank. And Tank makes the tails for my sun bunnies. And when I get low, I text her and I say, I need some more tails. And she makes up some pom-poms for me. And there's Marcia. Hello, Marcia. Welcome into the cottage. There's Tankster, my sister Susie, and there's Steve. Hello, Steve. Anyway, I get this bag from from Tank, and I'm thinking, this does not feel like a bag full of tails. so I pull it out, and it's not a bag full of tails. It's a bag full of buttercream toffee, and they're hard candies, and they're yum. But don't tell her I opened them yet. But I had to share some with Elmo because he drove me around yesterday. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Tank, do you realize there's 2 pounds there? 2 pounds of butterscotch candy, of buttercream toffee hard candy. 2 pounds. It's a good thing that the label says best if you eat it all up by November 8th, 2025. I think it's going to take me that long to eat it all. But they are yummy. They are yummy. I do have to tell you that. You bought 2 pounds for you too? All right. Oh, thank you, Mac. Yeah, please leave your thumbs. I love to get your DNA. I'm sending it all to 23andMe to let them know that we're all family and to rearrange all their information. Okay, the next surprise I have for you, from me, the next surprise I have for you is for you from me. It is a spur of the moment whim that I decided to do because there's my Regina Provenzano. Welcome in, Regina. She sent me some once in a Happy Mail. Marcia Lee, you know they're good then. You know they're good. Okay, this is the surprise that I have for you guys. If you've noticed, I had 84 subscribers. 86, I think I had 86. Went to bed. Juan, that yarn addict, shouted me out on his channel, and overnight I had over 1,000 people when I woke up the next morning. It was utterly unbelievable. I think that probably Michael can attest to the fact just how outrageous it is to go to sleep on 86 and wake up on 1,000 something. There's no words. Marianne, welcome in. And welcome in, Angela. Anyway, since that time, I don't know, y'all have been shouting me out, I guess, because my numbers are just going up and up and up. And I'm at, last I checked, was like 1,450. So I missed the 1,000 celebration, so I decided to do something special for my 1,500 celebration. And because I get my return address labels and my cards, I get these cards through Vistaprint, is where I go to get them. I asked them if they would be able to use this portion and make me something special. And they did. And I'm going to share it with you at our 1,500 celebration, which I don't know when that's going to be yet, but going to be probably soon. I ordered these. They got my name on them. They got the gate to my cottage. They are green on the inside. Wait. They are green on the inside and have a nice green handle too. Lime green, just like all over the cottage. Lime green. You like that? I'm going to give one of these away to somebody when we hit 1,500. And I'm still going to do the yarn giveaway in a game. But when we reach milestones, special occasions, stuff like that, I'm going to give a cup to somebody. I like it. I think it's gorgeous. Would you, Arrow Lover? Love to have one of my cups in there. I don't know. I don't sell merchandise, and you know I don't sell my bunnies. So I hope that you have a chance to win one. Bonnie, you're so funny. Very spring-like. Oh, I know, Sugar. I'm so special. Hey, I have told you guys 100 times I am what I am, and that's all what I am. And if you like me, you got a family forever. And if you don't like me, you got a problem because I'm good and I'm special. And if you don't like me, that's your problem. Dream on. You know what? I wish I could send every one of you one, but better drive down to the. Bonnie, you're such a hoot. Get a gallon of blood to get another cup. 7 cups now. Really, your blood bank does that? They give away cups? What do they say on there? Gallon? 1 gallon donor? I think my dad used to work for the Ford Motor Company out of Monroe, Michigan, and he had a pin that said 1 gallon donor. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go back and do some okay. Thank you, Nessa, and thank you, Tank, for my Wacky Wednesday wonderful mail. Give away the cup for the 1,500 and yarn. Okay. Because this is May, the new month, we're starting a Sun Bunny again because I've gotten so many new people. And, pardon me, that coffee went down too fast, wrong hole. I've gotten so many new subscribers since January when we started the bunny that I thought maybe we'd just start the bunny all over again and just go right back to basics because doing the buddies are fun. They're more creative, I think, for those of you who've been crocheting longer or have been into amigurumi longer. But for those of you who are just beginning and have never done one before, the easiest, most basic one is the bunny. And so in May, we're going to do a bunny again. And to help you make those bunnies, because I can only do one a day, and that's usually 4 a week because it takes me a day to write out the stories and then to get them packed and get them to the post office. And I can put out probably 4 a week, and that's booking it. So I requested your help and enlisted you to help me make bunnies and send them out to people who need to know that somebody loves them, because I've said before, this world is upside down and people don't value themselves. They're willing to go out and do stupid things because they don't think very much of themselves. And then later on, when they find out how valuable they are, then sometimes I won't say ruined because God can turn any life around, but they've made some big mistakes that they have to face consequences for. And I think that's one of the things is people think, oh, well, I'll do this and nobody will ever know. He knows. He keeps track of each one of us. He knows when a sparrow falls to the ground. Why wouldn't he keep track of us? Just like, oh, I took those two hats in the other room. Oh, I had a beautiful hat here. Oh, here's one. I'll show you this. This is, no, this is just a regular bod hat crown. But this is made out of wool. I think it's going to be pretty. I haven't decided what to do for the sides yet, but this is the crown. I am creating this, and I love it. I think it's beautiful. And if I create something like this and think it's beautiful, what about God? God created us, and He thinks we're beautiful. We may not, but He knows we are, and He loves us with so much love. And that's all He asks back, is that we love Him and we love others as we love ourselves. I think we have to love others more than we love ourselves, unless you're talking about selfishness. And that's a whole nother ballgame. If you love yourself so much that you're selfish, then that's not good. You're having a super hyper day today, Denny says. A Dawn Aaron Attic. You know what? Her name is Marianne, and she lives in is it a 40-foot 5-wheel, fifth wheel camper? Oh, there's my Dawn Aaron. She's my granddaughter. I adopted everybody. Anyway, if I can create that and think it's beautiful, then God looks at us and He loves us. He loves us. He knows when a hair falls out of our head, for heaven's sakes. He loves us that much. So, yeah, Bonnie's my sister. You betcha. Well, you know what, JBs? We're going to start. Just take 2 hours on Sundays. If you're not doing anything, I come on at noon. We're going to do somebody Sunday, noon o'clock, and we're going to make a bunny. So if you want to drop your projects for 2 hours and start a bunny with us, come over to the cottage at noon on Sunday, and we'll start a bunny. I think, okay, here's the game we're going to play. Yeah, Dawn Aaron calls me Nan. Nobody's ever called me Nan before. Juan calls me Oma. Mishi calls me Oma. Somebody else calls me Oma. Yeah. Lots of people call me Gma or Grandma C. But Nan is special. Regina, the bunnies are my favorite too because they're the ones that let people know somebody loves them. You know what, Paula? For you and for Bonnie, I am going to put on my community page when I get off of here today, I'm going to put my version of the bunny tracks blanket. I can't use the rabbit tracks because that's her blanket, but I can switch it over and make it my blanket. Ah, Michelle. Her granddaughter calls her Nana. Nana, don't you just love them when they start talking? There's my Sherry. My Cherie. Good for you, Dawn. I know you've been working on that. I usually, JB's, do I have your given name, JB's, or do I just have, are you so new you're not in the book yet? I don't remember writing that down. I don't have you in my book, sweetheart. Okay, if you want to give me your given name. Oh, Amber. Okay, Amber. Well, let me write it down before I forget it, because you know how my brain is. Good. Jaibees is Amber. All right. Well, that's good to know. All right. When we get to Sunday, because I'm really enjoying having my Wednesday mail, I don't need yarn, and I think that's why I got these wonderful gifts. But I decided that I'm asking you to make bunnies and buddies and give them away. And yarn is expensive, and so is shipping or gas to give, whatever. So I thought one of the things that I can do to help you, give you incentive to make some amigurumi, is to give you some yarn to do it with. So I was going to do it today, but I haven't got it figured out, and it's not going to work today. So I'm going to do it Sunday. We're going to play a game, and I'm going to let you, I think I'm going to let you pick a, and whether you want a 3-weight or 4-weight. If any of you have ever seen Christy, Crochet Creations by Christy, she comes on Sunday mornings at 10 o'clock, I think, just before Carrie. And she plays this game called I don't have a clue what it's called. Somebody help me. Yeah. Oh, Bonnie, you are so funny. Let's make a yarn deal. That's what her game is called. Let's make a yarn deal. And so she will say to you, okay, write in the chat a color and a weight. If you want to, yeah, Nessa, I need a new name for my game. Let's make a bunny. We could do that. Let's make a, I don't know. You guys come up with a name for me, okay? But what we do is you write in the chat, like we're going to do a bunny in May. So you write in the chat what color bunny you would like to make. And I like to do mine with a 4-weight because they come out really nice and snuggly. And if you make it with a 3-weight, it's just going to come out a little smaller and snuggly. And you can make it with a 2-weight. And, you know, you can make it with crochet cotton, the thread, crochet thread. This one's from Tankster. My sister Susie made this one for me. I love this little thing. So, you know, it doesn't really matter what weight you use. If you're used to working with 3s, make it out of a 3. If you are used to working with 4s, make it out of a 4. If you make it out of a 5 or 6, you're going to have a big, your bunny's going to be honking. I'll just tell you that right now, because it'll be huge. So what we're going to do is I'll probably say to you, we're making bunnies, put in a bunny color and what weight you want. So you tell me you want number 4 brown. And so I will go to my closet, my yarn cabinet, and I will say, okay, I got 2 choices for you. I have, let me get the band back on this one. You know, when you put them, push them in the cubbies, they go in so nice, and then you pull them back out and they come out without the bands. I have two choices. And I would say to you, do you want this one? This nice brown. I love this yarn. This is coffee. and has 355 yards in it. Or this one also has brown in it. You can see the brown right here. Which one of these yarns would you choose? They're both 4 weights. This one only has, because it's a, they always do the stripes. This is the print. They call it a print. And they're always less yardage than the solids. This one only has 252, but 252 is enough to make a bunny with a 30-inch ear, 30 stitch ear. Tank needs to be a mod to help you. Well, Sunita's going to be there. So I think okay, so hey Missy, can I make it a fun bunny with the yard that you sent me? You can make it in any. I have Mexicana. You can put that in the box on Sunday if you want Mexicana yarn. I have it. Anyway, whatever yarn you would like to work with, you'll write that in the chat on Sunday when we play the game. You'll write that in the chat. And then I'll get another monitor for Sunday. I need to move my seat right next to you in the middle of that truck. Sherry, are you on a jury panel? Or are you Josh in here? At least you can do one, Marianne. Yeah. You know what, Denny? It's Red Heart Super Saver. It's rough. It's good, sturdy yarn. It's all we had when I was starting out, 50, 60 some years. Oh, you know what? I have to say 60 plus years. It's about all we had, and it's still on the market. So, you know, yarn doesn't last 60 years if it's not good. We are going to make Joan Roten. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the cottage. I'm Miss C. This is Miss C's cottage, home of the Sun Bunny, and we are making a bunny on Sunday. And if you don't have yarn, we're going to play a game where if you win, I give you yarn to make a bunny. How's that? I think it'll be fun. Okay, Sherry, I get it now. You're watching a trial. And Denny's with you in that. Cynthia, we're going to start a Sun Bunny on Sunday. So you there at noon, we're starting with the legs. And it's just so easy. Pick your blessing. I like it. What do you guys think? Pick your blessing. Okay, it's time to pick your blessing. I like that. Until the Lord comes back. You betcha. Okay, that's really good. Pick your blessing. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget it. I like that. You guys like that? Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Okay, that's it. Pick your blessing. All right, and whoever wins, I'm going to say, come on down and get your blessing. Yeah, I like that title. Thank you so much. Now I got to scroll back up to see whose choice it was. Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. 2 L's? Yeah, 2 L's. Michelle M. Okay, thank you, Michelle, for that name. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna use that. Do I need to Michelle, Gmail me your address. Okay. That's why you like using Red Heart yarn, because it helps you feel your stitches better. You know what? This is true. This is true. Phone number is in there if you don't mind. Oh, I don't mind at all. I think I have yours anyway, Danny, from before. You know my Gmail number. LJ Custom Crochet. Lola. Well, welcome into the cottage, Lola. Yellow Hands, Red Heart. Brandon Olquin. Olquin? Welcome in, Brandon. Welcome to the cottage. This is Miss C's cottage. I'm Miss C. Miss C's cottage is it's the home of the Sun Bunny, and we're going to start making bunnies on Sunday. I'm going to show you the yarn that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be making 2 bunnies. If I use the one, you won't be able to see it. So I'm going to use the other to do the demos. But here's what I'm making my next Sun Bunny out of. And you'll see why. I just go up to the wall, my yarn wall here, and pick a yarn. And this is a Yarn Bee yarn that I got from Hobby Lobby a couple years ago when they had that big 70% off sale. And I had no clue what to make with it. It's called Antoinette. Excuse me, there's only 62 yards in it because it's one of those novelty yarns. But I only paid $1.24. And this is the yarn. This is the yarn I'm going to use. And you can see it's a really kind of a wonky yarn. I'm not sure what they call this. Wonky. It's called Mix and Mingle. Number 6 is the color. It's made by Yarn Bee out of Oklahoma, and somebody in Turkey made this up. It's called Antoinette. And I'm going to make a bunny out of it and see how it comes out. It's really soft. You have some, Michelle? Make a sweater for a bunny. I haven't gotten into clothes. But if you want to make clothes for your bunnies, you should go to Pelushka Bunny. Sherry, thank you. I covet your prayers. We're told not to covet things, but I think prayers are okay. For the new people that came in, look what I got. And it's on both sides. And I'm going to give away one when we hit our 1,500 mark, which we're at 1,450 right now. So, you know, like that from the Hobby Lobby sale back when. Yeah, it was, I think 2 years ago the sale was. Oh, Sherry. Yeah, Marshallie's blind, and she crochets, and she has in the past challenged some of us crocheters to try to make I think she picks different things, but try to make something blindfolded, just for awareness of how we take our eyes for granted, I think. And it's surprising. The first row is terrific, but after that, and they say when you lose one of your senses, the others kick in. You did, Brandon? All right. Thank you. Nessa, you use this for Tunisian? Wow. Uh, um, Lost my train of thought again. It got derailed. Thank you, Brandon. The mug is nice. They weren't really expensive, so I was able to get 10 of them for my allowance for the month of May. And I'm going to give away when we reach 1,500, give away one. But Sunday, we're going to play Pick Your Blessing. And you have a chance to write down the yarn weight that you like, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever, and a color. And I will peruse my yarn wall and my bougie yarn wall and see if I can come up with a weight and a color that, and I'll give you a couple choices. And you can pick which one you like, and I'll mail it off to you on Monday, so you'll get it by Wednesday, and you'll have Happy Mail on Wacky Wednesday. How's that sound? You like it, Sherry? I think it's beautiful. It has the gate to the cottage and all the shrubbery around it. Those are crepe myrtle. Those are crepe myrtles. Crepe myrtle is a bush we have down here in the south. It's similar to your lilac trees up north, but the crepe myrtles don't have the beautiful smell that the lilacs do. So, yeah, Amanda, I think it's going to be fun. Paula, I'm glad you're back. Did you hear about our new game we're going to play Sunday, Paula, or were you gone? 10-stitch blanket on my sofa is home. My videos is done with Lion Brand homespun. I do like that Lion Brand homespun. Shirley Bain, you could win. Used to dance with fire too. You got the best. Used to dance with fire. Now, I'm not sure what that's about, Nessa. The 10-stitch blanket on my sofa is some of my videos is done with Lion Brand homespun, which is like that blue clay. Oh, okay. Sherry called you a wild woman, and you said you used to dance with fire. Are you Hawaiian? No, I think only the guys do that in Hawaii. Are you Mary? Maori? Ooh, Amanda, did you get any of those tornadoes that came through Iowa? And I think they had some scares in Oklahoma too. Okay, guys. I'm not sure if Michael's still in here or not, but I didn't see Antonio come in. I sent Michael a horse of a different color. It's yarn that Sherry Knowles dyed especially for that. Sherry sent it to me to make a bunny for Michael, and I just couldn't see Michael hugging a bunny because to me, Michael's a horse of a different color. So that's what I made him, a horse of a different color. You're divorced, not Hawaiian. Okay. No boy. Oh boy, no boy. Either side of us last Friday. That's pretty scary. I grew up in Michigan, right at the Michigan-Ohio line, and there were a lot. My growing up years, there were a lot of tornadoes that came through there. Some really damaging ones. So they're kind of scary. I know. Personally, I know. Okay, well, we're getting ready to close down because we only have about 8 minutes. But I do want to show you. I don't have him put together yet, but here is what this is going to look like. Panda feet and a panda head. And these are the ears on this panda. Hope I get them right. You can see him. Whoops, 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 whoops. You know, on this thing, left is right and right is left. And it's, anyway, that's his ears. And I can't see when I, anyway, he's the cutest panda bear. And it's for Antonio. My Antonino. Yeah, Jolene. Where are you, Jolene? Because I'm in Florida also. I am near, yeah, Gainesville, I guess, is the biggest one. I'm in Fort White, but Gainesville, the biggest one. So where are you? $200 unicorns, but maybe more, but the one Miss C made is my favorite. Please, everybody, when you leave here, go over and check out Bonnie's Corner. Give her some love. Subscribe. Subscribe to everybody's channel. I don't have a way to, yeah, I don't have a way for you to drop your links. And maybe somebody Sunday can figure out how to do it. But if you matched yourself up to a family member here, because you're all in my family, if you've matched yourself up to somebody in here, then please go over and subscribe to their channel. It just makes us a big family, a big happy family. Texas. Michelle's in Texas. Cynthia's in Arizona. Joan Roten's in Virginia. I have been in Virginia, and I like that. Down at the beach. Denny, they're AI. What do you expect? AI said something. Elmo read me the part of the paper this morning, and from the nose onwards. So I have a different nose. Okay. There are two people. Let me see. I have them in my phone that I am going to post on my community page how to do the panda head, because the bear head is different than a bunny head. So I'm going to post on the recipe for the panda head. The recipe for the panda head will be posted on my YouTube page on my community tab. All right, let me go back here. Jolene, did you tell me you're in Tampa? Okay, my kids are down in Tampa. I have a son in Tampa. I have a stepdaughter in Seminole. I have a stepson in don't even know where your kids are. I have a grandson in Tampa, and I have a grandson down in Northport. So we hurricanes come through here too. Now in Tennessee, you mod me, I'll drop them. Drop. Oh, all right. How do I mod you? I'm telling you, I am not Estero. Yes, near Fort Myers. Yeah, well, see, my grandson lives just south of Fort Myers in Northport, where that last hurricane came in. If you remember, Billy, the Florida Stitcher, click on your name. Okay. Put the user in timeout. ban the user and delete her comment, or delete her comment. That's not what you want. Click on your name. Okay, let's try this different. Well, it's not going to let me. There's a star that says live, starred 1. Is that what you want? Show. Click on my name. That's not what I want. Look what I'm giving away. Crafty Floridian, yes. I am giving away a coffee mug for my 1500. Yes, on the YouTube. Click, yeah, I did. Clicked on your name on YouTube. I starred you. Yes, on YouTube. Do I have to go to on the YouTube, not the StreamYard? Well, I don't know the difference, my love. I don't know the difference. That's not what we want to do, not on StreamYard. Oh, Sanita. She's here. Good, Sanita. Hoo-hoo, you saved my bacon again. I love that girl. Okay, Sanita. When we get to 1500, we're giving away this coffee mug, okay? Okay. Sanita will show me on Sunday. She's a love. I don't know what I'd do without her. Okay, I just heard my phone ring. I think that's Denny, but I'm not going to check it. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Oh, Jolene, you went on that cruise with Billy and Nancy and, oh my gosh, so many people went. That must have been so fun. All right, you guys, I gotta go. It's 1 o'clock, and I gotta get off of here. Not sure where we're headed next. Who's on next? Who's on first? Okay, you let me know, and we'll bunny hop over there. Yeah, Sunita will let me know. Sunita will let me know. She's my tech person. She does everything for me. Bye, Sugar. Bye, Nessa. God bless you and keep you. May he hold you in the palm of his hand until we meet on Sunday. And may everything that you do in his name prosper. And remember, somebody loves you. Bye, all.